Identification of mold. Identification of mold based on the macroscopic appearance by observing the colony morphology on solid media and microscopic examination using lactophenol cotton blue test. How would you identify molds? The following criteria are used for differentiation and identification of mold. Hyphae, whether the hyphae is septate or aseptate, whether the mycelium is clear or dark, whether the mycelium is colored or colorless, types of spores, whether sexual spores or asexual spores, characteristics of spore head, whether it is sporangia or conidia, size, color, shape and location of sporangia and conidia, appearance of sporangiopore or conidiopore, whether it is simple or branched. If it is branched, the type of branching, size and shape of columella at the tip of sporangiopore, whether conidiopore are single or in bundle. Microscopic appearance of asexual spores like size, shape and color, presence of special structure such as stolon, rhizoid, food cell, apophysis, chlamydospore and sclerotia. Moving on to macroscopic and microscopic examination of mold. Macroscopic appearance based on colony morphology on Sabro's dextrose agar and microscopic examination using lactophenol cotton blue test. Aspergillus niger. It is also known as black mold. Black color powdery deposited colonies. The initial growth is white, becoming black later on, giving salt and pepper appearance. And microscopic examination of Aspergillus niger. At the end of conidiopore, conidiospores are arranged throughout the spore head covered with conidiospore. Aspergillus flavus. Colony morphology on Sabro's dextrose agar. Yellow to green powdery deposited colonies. Microscopic examination. 3/4 of the spore head covered with conidiospore. Aspergillus fumigatus. Colony morphology on SDA. Bluish green to grey colonies. Colonies are velvety or powdery at first, turning to smoky green. The reverse side is white to tan. Microscopic examination of Aspergillus fumigatus. At the center of the spore head covered with conidiospore. Let's see the morphological difference between Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus fumigatus. Aspergillus niger, black color powdery deposited colonies. Aspergillus flavus, yellow to green powdery colonies. Aspergillus fumigatus, bluish green to grey powdery colonies. Microscopic difference. In case of Aspergillus niger, throughout the spore head covered with conidiospore. Aspergillus flavus, 3/4 of the spore head covered with conidiospore. And Aspergillus fumigatus at the center of the spore head containing conidiospore. Penicillium species. It is usually known as blue-green spore mold. Colony morphology on SDA. Colonies typically fast growing. velvety in texture. Color may vary depending upon the species, usually blue-green to gray-green in color. Reverse side of the colony usually lighter color than the front, ranging from yellow to light brown. Microscopic examination. Brush-like appearance. At the end of conidiopore, conidiospores are arranged in a chain-like appearance. Rhizopus species. Colony morphology on SDA. Fuzzy or cottony appearance. Colonies initially appear white or grayish white, but with time they turn dark gray or black due to the sporulation process. Young mycelium appear as white in color, matured become brown in color. Microscopic examination. At the end of sporangiopore, sporangium is present. Within the sporangium, sporangiospores are there. Presence of rhizide root-like structure. Mucor species. Colonies of mucor shows rapid growth. Color of the colony usually white to grey and turn to brown when culture become old. Microscopic examination of mucor. At the end of sporangiopore, sporangiospores are present. Let's see the difference between Rhizopus and mucor. Colony morphology of both mucor and Rhizopus are same. The only difference to differentiate Rhizopus from mucor is presence of rhizoids in the Rhizopus, but it is absent in mucor. Alternaria species. Colonies brown to dark brown, grey or black green. Mycelium dark brown to grey or black green. Microscopic examination. Presence of conidiospore. Fusarium species. Colonies are usually fast growing, pale or bright color depending upon the species, with or without a cottony aerial mycelium. The color of the thallus varies from whitish to yellow, pink, red or purple and lavender. Microscopic examination. Presence of macroconidia. Thank you for watching.